Oh, are we already here? Saint Ursula Medical College. Good morning, welcome to Saint Ursula Medical College. Though I'm sure you know us as Crossbell Hospital. Are you outpatients? So just head in the hospital lobby. Yeah, this looks very similar what I remember. So this is sound Saint. Why I give sound? Saint Ursula, huh? Even from here, I can tell this is one impressive place. Saint Ursula Medical College, as the most distinguished general hospital in Semuria. It is famous for its medical research. Wow, I didn't realize it was that well known. I guess it must get a lot of visitors, given how frequently the bus line runs here. Saint Ursula was originally founded with help from the Principality of Remiferia, country known for its advanced medical technology. I heard the hospital even frequently accepts patients from neighboring countries. You see that nurse walk by? Hot damn, that's the side for sore eyes, alright? I don't see anybody, Randy. Someone's in a good mood. I've been here several times, but we always traveled by car. It was quite the trip on foot, wasn't it? Yo? Oh, I'm sure you're tired after all that. No, I'm perfectly fine. It was shorter walk here than our trip to Armorica village. Was it? This felt longer. Alright, just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Understood. There's no need to worry about me. More importantly, shall we go and see that friend of yours, Lloyd? Oh, I almost forgot about her. Lloyd, let's fight her, pronto! I'm afraid to ask why you're getting so excited, Randy. But whatever, talking to Cecile first should make our investigation go quicker. Let's ask for her at the reception desk. Hell yeah. Sounds like a good plan, shall we? Hey little kid. Whoa, I didn't know the hospital was this big. I sure hope Granny's doing okay. Oh, she came with Granny. Good morning everyone, are you here to visit the patient? Wow, nice, very nice. I knew it, since the genuine article is so much better than pictures. Genuine? What on earth are you talking about? It'd be best to just ignore him. I am sorry? You'll have to forgive him for us. Is he even good looking? I think your standards are pretty low, Randy. Nah, I don't think she's that hot, okay. You know, I first came here because I slept in my bathroom and landed on my knee. Only reason I'm able to take strolls like this is due to all the doctors and staff helping me recover. You guys lost or something? If you're looking for the main part of the hospital, it's that big building in the back. Yeah, I'm just exploring, man. Can I just do that? I'm first time in here, so I'm just gonna check the places. Let's go inside then. We lucked out. Doesn't look like it's too crowded today. Yeah, the waiting room is usually packed with people. Let's try asking for Cecile at the front desk. Right, they should be able to call her here. Okay, Cecile. What is with you? I can count myself lucky that it's not very crowded today. Patients and I aren't on the very good terms. At least he's honest with him. I came to pick up my grandpa's medicine from the doctor. Grandpa hates hospitals so much that he won't even go near one, not even get the medicine he needs. Damn, that should have a big ass drama if you can't do that. Medical host, this front desk, but if you have any questions or concerns, please the receptionist. Okay. So you. I talked to the wrong one. Welcome to Saint Ursula Hospital. Do you have an appointment or are you here to visit someone? Neither, actually. I'm Lloyd Bannings of the Crossbell Police Department, Special Support Section. We came here as part of investigation we're conducting. I see, so you're with the police. This investigation, is it related to the monster attack? Yes, ma'am. We received a request from the CGF to assist. We'd like to speak with everyone involved in the incident, if possible. Oh, of course. The hospital director isn't here right now, so shall I call the nurse administrator for you instead? Well, actually, someone I know works here, and if she isn't busy at the moment, I'd like to see if she could show us around. He sounds nervous. Of course he's nervous. We are about to call a gorgeous nurse here to give us personal tour of the place. Randy. Randy, my man. I think that only applies to you, Randy. Lloyd? See there? Oh, that's her. Cecile? Nurse. Oh, holy crap. She's so pretty. Beautiful. Oh, Cecile. Good timing, these police officers just arrived. They come about the investigation. Hi. Sorry for visiting out of the blue like this. I probably should have called first. Oh! Oh, Cecile, are you crying? I missed you so much. Welcome back, Lloyd. It's been a really long time. Too long. Yeah. I'm sorry for not visiting sooner, but I've been caught up with work but anyway, isn't this little much? It's kind of embarrassing. Oh, who cares about that? Now give your big sister a hug. You got so tall. We're about the same height when you left for Calvert. Oh well, I have 3 years to grow. Calvert? So he went to Calvert. I wonder then, no, but the new games, they're after all these games, right? So we can meet Lloyd in the Calvert if you play those games. Yeah, I don't think. Well, this is so sweet. I'm starting to feel ill. Damn you, Lloyd! How dare you hide your beautiful goddess of sister from me? Oh my god! Damn, he's desperate. Let me properly introduce myself. I'm Cecile Newes. So you three are Lloyd's co-workers, right? Yes, my name is Ellie McDowell. Io Plato, pleasure to make your acquaintance. Andy Orlando's the name. I assure you, the pleasure's all mine. Nice to meet all of you. I'm such a scatterbrain. And here I was thinking that Lloyd brought his girlfriend to pay me a visit. Cecile, what are you talking about? Well, his girlfriend isn't out there. Can you see? I mean, you've been gone for almost 3 years, right? I had hoped that you'd make a girlfriend or two that you'd introduce me to. Oops, are you actually dating one of them, but trying to keep it under wraps because you're co-workers? I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to let the cat out of the bag, Lloyd. Cecile, please. So which one is it? Elitio? Elitio? Oh my, you aren't dating both of the same time, are you? Wow! So she would accept that if he would be taking 2 girls? Wow, really? Talking about a polygamy. Cecile, I'm not dating them. Does that mean you're dating him? What? Well, I always try to be an understanding big sister to you. Don't worry, you got my full support. No, I do not swing that way. But she certainly is interesting. Everything about this lady is just wonderful, even that ditzy personality of hers. Anyway, Cecile, we're actually here about the recent monster attack. Yes, that's right. I already received permission from the nurse administrator to tell you everything. It happened exactly 1 week ago. That night, one of our residents, Lytton, was assaulted by some monsters. However, there was something odd about it. The CGF report mentions the possibility it may have been misunderstanding on the victim's part. Is that what you're referring to? Exactly. It seems that CGF weren't completely convinced by his account. Now, I don't know about the specifics, but I heard Lytton was attacked on the roof. The roof? How is that possible? Well, you see, the hospital roof is a terrace, complete with its own garden. The entrance to the research ward is up there too. Gotcha. So to sum it up, it ain't a place you'd ever expect monsters to show up. Yes, that's the conclusion that the CGF ended up reaching too. But considering they asked you to investigate further, seems they weren't satisfied with that answer. I don't know, Cecil. Honestly, I don't think they're expecting that much out of us. Yeah, I know. I think I'm with I'm with Lloyd here. Always so modest, Lloyd. I read the Crossbell Times, you know. I could tell from that just how hard you guys have been working. Oh, are you talking about the gays in the downtown district? Can you tell me they actually made us look good for once? They might not have outright stated it, but the message was clear. On top of that, a couple of those boys wrapped up in the mess were hospitalized at St. Ursula. I heard a bit about the situation while their friends came to visit them. Believe it or not, they kept mentioning that they owe a lot to you for. Really? I'm glad we are able to help. Ah, you're gonna make me blush. Against your head spelling before your eyes, Randy. Let me think. An interview with Lytton is probably a good place to start our investigation. Yeah, if you could introduce us, that'd be great. Also, I'd like to investigate the actual crime scene if possible. I don't think that will be a problem. I saw you both Lytton's room and the roof. Are you sure you have time for that, Cecil? Oh, don't worry, it's no trouble at all. I'm on break right now, anyway. First, we'll head to the second floor of the hospital. Follow me, everyone. Thank you. We appreciate it. I'll follow you anywhere you like. Oh, damn, Randy. Calm down with the simping. It seems like everyone is really hitting off with Cecile. Yeah. Should we explore a bit? Oh, so you have to talk to them, get the recipe. Not like in the other games. Yeah. I'm gonna change the normal bit. I should end up losing track of time in the cafeteria because it's so comfy. As long as I can make progress studying, I'm happy. Flora? Flora is always so refreshing to see your passion for reading in action. However, just make sure you're not so engrossed reading a book that you end up arriving late to lecture. You sound like my mom every once in a while, Cecile. She's a nice lady, come on now. So where is this person we need to meet? All the men should be out of their rooms by now. I'm pretty sure most of them are working over at either the hospital research ward. I went the wrong way, because I'm not seeing the... I'm not really seeing the guy. I think I went the wrong way. Or even a higher floor. All these rooms are empty. Oh, this is the way? I found the right way. This is where the victim was attacked, Cecile? Yes, this is the place. Would you like to investigate the area first? No, actually, before we do that, I want to ask the victim a few questions. Let's go visit him first, of course. He's been treated on the second floor of the hospital. Follow me. Thanks, Cecile. Second floor. So we're just following her then. This is third floor though. This should be the room. There are other patients here, so try keep your voices down, okay? I think we just need to listen to his account. Shall we then? Let's go. Things seem to be progressing well. At this rate, I may be able to discharge you soon as tomorrow. For real? I wouldn't lie to you about that. Once you get out of here, prepare yourself. I have 100 thoriums worth of work stacked on my desk, waiting for you to tackle it. Dr. Günther, come on. Way to kick me while he's down. Laceration, bruises, and a spray. Hardly anything major. You'll be fine in no time. Besides, you've been resting quite a lot. You must have surplus energy, if anything. Why, yes. I'd say you should be able to work 10 times harder than before. This is cruel and unusual, Doctor. Are you sadist or something? Given the amount of work I have to deal with here, I'd say I'm closer to masochist. Masochist. Good grief, what in idiot's name are you two talking about? And we are here. What's up, man? Oh, Nurse Newis? What's the matter with you two? Talking about that sort of thing here all places. This is a hospital. What if a child heard you? Sorry about that. Ah, oops, fair point. Oh, do we have visitors? It's officers from the CPD. They wanted to speak to Luton. Is it Lytton or Luton? Directly about the incident, actually. Oh? Oh, that's why you're here for. I should guess. I suppose you don't need me here for that, so I'll be on my way. If you happen to need me, I'll be making my usual rounds. Thank you, Dr. Günther? I don't even think about sneaking out to go fishing. Oh, I would never. Excuse me then. And there he goes. Who was that? This was Dr. Günther, one of our associate professors. Though he's an excellent doctor, his priorities are rather questionable. Is he? Oh, really? Now then, Lytton, are you feeling well enough to answer some of their questions? Sir, I don't mind, but didn't the CGF already come through here for their own investigation? Why are the CPD doing one now? Well, unfortunately, the CGF hit a dead end. Because of that, they asked us to assist with an investigation of our own. Okay. I guess this must mean they thought I was dreaming or something. Or maybe they figured I had the first possible episode of sleepwalking. No, I know that can't be it. Lytton, could you tell us what exactly happened last week? If possible, start from the beginning. Yeah, no problem. And here starts the story. It was late and I had just finished slaving away from a research paper. You see, this particular research paper was for Dr. Lago, who's notoriously hard to please. After hours and hours spent staring at those damn pages, I found myself a bit woozy once I got up from my desk. There was a dog? It sort of felt like I was on high, honestly. I went outside to get some fresh air and that was when I heard it. I stopped a little bit, I was listening. I think this is the same music they use in Cold Steel when they do investigations. Yeah, those are not the dogs they're talking about. And I don't remember much after all. The next morning, the janitor found me in the roof, passed out and torn up. I was immediately taken in one of the hospital rooms and treated, which brings us to now. How did those big-ass dogs get in the roof without nobody noticing? That's crazy. Thank you, I think I have general understanding what happened now. So I take it you didn't get look at the whatever it was attacked you? Not really, it's a bit embarrassing to admit, but apparently I passed out from shock. What I can remember is the sight of blood-red eyes, white fangs, and gold of blackish fur. The CGF asked me if I thought it was food-like and told them yes. I was never 100% certain. I see. Where exactly were you wounded? Oh my right shoulder. It was covered in fang-like marks that made it like being bitten by something. But strangely enough, all my other injuries were just bumps and a sprain. If I had to guess, I'd say I was knocked down onto the floor after I got jumped on, but you're wondering why the monster stopped there. Am I right? Yes, exactly. Isn't it strange that I wasn't torn to pieces? On top of that, it happened on the roof. I swear, when I told CGF people that, they looked at me like I'd grown a second head. The only conclusion they would come to was that I somehow staggered on the highway and ran into a pack of monsters. But you were discovered unconscious on the hospital roof, were you not? That's true. Maybe I panicked, ran up to the roof and then passed out. It's not impossible, I guess. It may be a little too far-fetched. Oh, Lytton. You're the only one they can ask for details. How will they get to the bottom of this if you don't have any confidence in your account? I'm sorry, I just don't know. And as unlikely as that explanation is, it's better than none at all, isn't it? So I figure it makes more sense that I'm just not remembering things very well. I mean, I wouldn't be even worse if it was true that monster could suddenly appear on the roof. Yeah, I was thinking that also. That's just so weird. I understand how you feel, Lytton, but think about it like this. You actually were attacked on the roof. We need to make sure it doesn't happen to anyone else ever again. Thank you for your help, Lytton. I think we'll go investigate the scene of the crime now. Of course, thanks for looking into this, guys. You can figure out what happened. We'll be able to keep it from happening again, so good luck. Did you see anything? No, well, I may be resident, strictly speaking. It's still rather strange to see a doctor hospitalized here among the rest of us laymen. I wonder if this is what you call not practicing what you preach. Ah, this old man. Okay. So, the roof then. Right, let's go see ourselves where the Lytton was attacked. Cecile, are you still okay on time? My break is over pretty soon. Like, let's just show you where he was found. That'd be great, thanks. I have to save. I haven't saved a long ass time. Okay, let's go to the roof. I'm guessing this is the... No, this is not the way. How do I get to the roof again? Excuse me, you're the nurse. Can you show us the way? Oh, no, oh, we are here. So it was this spot, right? Yeah. Judging by everything we heard, the scene of the crime is around here, right? Yeah, supposedly Lytton was found collapsed in front of this bench. That matches the report too. But did you see? Oh, that's the research ward, isn't it? That's right. All of our doctors and residents do their work there. Do they perhaps perform experiments on dangerous monsters in there? Whoa, I actually didn't think about that. That's kinda actually more smart. Of course not, silly. The most exciting thing in their greenhouse where plants used for research are grown. How interesting. Thanks for taking the time to show us around, Cecile. For now, I'd like to perform a sweep of the area until we figure out something out. Sure, I'm always happy to help. But good luck on your investigation, everyone. Be sure to turn over every little stone you can. We will. Thank you for showing us around. We'll have this solved in no time. Look forward to the good news. So we just talk to random people. That's what we're doing again. Okay guys, like I said, I think we should conduct a truth sweep before anything. The monster appeared on the roof. With that assumption in mind, I want us to focus on pinning down their point of entry. That's a smart plan. Narrowing down the possibilities, that seems to be your favorite method of investigation. But let's get to it. So, can they come here? jump definitely wasn't here. Yeah, not with that old water below. If they really are full like monsters, climbing up from here would be near impossible for them. From 3? No? Is there anything? Up from here? This is quite high, but I suppose they could have jumped from the portico. If that's true, they would have had to be able to jump entire floor upward. Not once, but twice. Either way, I think it's pretty difficult for them to get up that way, so let's put it in the back burner for now. Anything else? Can they come here? Lloyd, what about here? From looking at the terrain, it's definitely not impossible for this to be point of entry, but even then, I still think it's too high up. Well, those things look like they have pretty high legs. It seems unlikely they came from this direction. If they had wings, that would explain a lot, but I doubt that's the case. Okay. We're gonna go even further here. Take a look at this. Do you think the monsters might gotten in through here? Normally that wouldn't be able to jump here from that floor. However, so should we go down, check out those boxes? That's what they're saying? Oh, you're sleepy. Are you there? Ursula? Is it really that late? Oh yeah, boxes and containers outside. So are they here? These ones. Alright, we should probably climb up here and check just to be safe. Randy, mind giving me a hand? You got it, pal. Shady boxes. Covered in dust and strange mud. Upon for the paw prints. Bingo. Yeah, those are definitely from a monster. Looks like paw prints to me. Here's our lead. And that means they jump from the probability that they gain entry through here is extremely high. Yeah, I agree. I guess they can jump kinda high. This boss doesn't look too high up from the ground. We should probably let the hospital know, so they can stop them from coming in here again. Yes, I agree. So does this mean we're done with our investigation here? Yeah, but there are still a lot of unanswered questions. Why did they even want to come to the roof in the first place? And why were Little wounds as light as they were? We have a lot to figure it out. I suppose the only monsters themselves would know the answers. Sounds about right. But we should be enough to round out the GGF's report though. It should be. For now, let's report back to Cecile before we return to the city. We still need to thank her, dude. Back to the nurse's station then. I'm down with that. Okay, I guess I have to walk myself back there. Nurse's station. Is it where? What station? Is it here? Cecile, where are you? I have to check. Is that her? Oh, hello there, everyone. You're those police officers, right? How's the investigation coming on? We're just about finished, actually. Also, I was hoping I could let Cecile know what we found, Miss News. I mean, oh, is that right? It's just like Cecile said. Come again? I heard lots of stories about you, Lloyd Bannings. Cecile hasn't been able to stop talking about you since your big homecoming. And now I understand why. You are so cute. Oh, she's a crush. Me, cute? Fire plus Lloyd? My word, Lloyd. We're in duty. You're just as bad as Randy. I'm not plotting. I'm nowhere near as bad as Randy. Hey man, Jill. Let me show you how real bro does this. What are you? You know, babe, if you ask me, you're the real cutie here. Me? Oh, but we are my manners. The name's Randy. And you are? Philia. I'm Philia. You work with Lloyd, Randy? Sure do. I'm a certified boy in blue. To celebrate our meeting, how about you join me for a little party this weekend? This guy will be there, of course, and you're free to bring some girlfriends too. Now, doesn't that sound like a good time? Wait a second here, Randy. Definitely tempting. I'd like to let my hair down every so often, so I call up some of my friends and see who's available. Hey, hell yeah, call them all up. How does Karante sound? That's my go-to bar in the city. He has quite the silver tongue. Suppose his claims of being ladies' man weren't all talk after all. He came to report Cecil. How did we end up like this? Come on, let him have his fun. He needs girls. Oh, you got to be the luckiest guy in the crossbow. Having few drinks with angel like yourself is more than I could ask for. An angel, huh? I'm afraid I'm just a regular nurse, Randy. Are you okay with that? No problemo. Besides, you rock that only for hell. Every lady here ain't too bad if I'm being honest with myself. But you, babe, you drive me like crazy. Randy. Ain't too bad, Goodness me, I think I'm going red in the face. It's an old lady. Oh no! Randy. Huh? Hello there, Martha. Don't act all innocent, Missy. Did you remember to take temperatures this afternoon? That was your job, right? Oh. Oh, and this weekend, did you somehow forget that you're overseeing incredibly complex surgery? Oopsie daisy, I'm really sorry, Randy. Looks like we're going to have to reschedule. See you later, everyone. Is he actually gonna see him? Or is that just saying? Perhaps you like to spend the weekend with me instead, I'm sure I'm angel enough for you, no? Of course, let me just double check my schedule. You're up, Lloyd. Tack in. Wow! Randy, please. I'm terribly sorry about him, ma'am. Well, what's done is done. So has your investigation yielded anything? Must be if you're here for Cecile. Yes, ma'am, we finished actually. We found few leads, so we wanted to give her a rundown of everything. I see, around this time Cecile should be checking on that girl. I don't think it's necessary to use the intercom to page her over. How about this? Why don't you guys go to Cecile and give her your report in person? Well, ma'am, that's what we're trying to do. Just need to tell where she is. She should be visiting one of our patients in the farthest room on the third floor. Are we really allowed to go in the patient's room? We won't be interrupting. I thought we already did that many times. But okay. Okay. Of course not. The young child she's looking after is hospitalized here under special circumstances. I'm sure she'd love to have some visitors. It'd be nice if you could say hello while you're there. Good thing, we're happy to. So you want us to keep the kiddo company for a little bit, huh? That's right, thanks, I appreciate it, if you'll excuse me. There she goes. There she goes. Third floor, furthest room in the third floor. This one? Yes, this one is. This is it. Oh, Lloyd. Who is that girl? She looks familiar. The nurse administrator told us that you were working up here. But are we interrupting? No, not at all. Is she blind? These are the people I was telling you about, Shizuku. Police officers of CPD. Defenders of justice. Defenders of justice? I think you might be overselling us a bit, Cecile. Hee. Thank you for everything you do, officers. My name is Shizuku McLean. We're glad to help you, Shizuku. Wait, hold on. You said McLean? The name definitely rings a few bells. Is it something to do with Ellie? I'm sure you said it in the papers plenty of time. You see, her father is none other than Arios Mc... Oh, I'm stupid. Arios, not... oh, okay. Yeah. That's his kid. Seriously? Divine Blade of Wind. That guy's got a kid? Do you know all my father? Well, I guess you could say that. He helped us out in a tight spot a while ago, but we haven't seen him much since. Oh, is that so? I know my father can be pretty blunt sometimes, so I hope he didn't do anything to offend you. No, definitely not. Maybe that's why he's working so much. He's trying to pay her, medical bills. That's very honorable if he's doing that. Honestly, meeting someone as accomplished as him pushed me to be better myself. He certainly didn't mince his words, but it was clear he's a dependable man who truly cares about people. You have a wonderful father, don't you, Shizuku? Do you really think so? Shizuku, you're always such a daddy's girl, aren't you? Still, whenever he comes to visit, you're so shy. You should just let loose. Say stuff like, I love you, father, and give me lots of big hugs, okay? But Cecil, that's embarrassing. Haha. How do you imagine the workaholic getting smothered by his daughter, huh? Agreed, it's quite hard to picture. By the way, we might have a lead for your case. Shizuku tells me that she noticed something out of the ordinary that night. Did it? Well, I remember the night Lytton was attacked. I was having a hard time falling asleep, so I stayed up reading my braille books. Then all of a sudden, I heard a scream. Really? What happened next? Well, I was curious what was happening, so I opened the window and listened very carefully. I didn't hear any more screams, but I did hear something that sounded like heavy breathing. Then after a few minutes, I suddenly heard thumping sound, almost like someone was jumping. That's all I remember. Interesting. Did you tell CGF all that too? To be honest, I thought I dreamed the entire thing. I only realized I hadn't when Cecil told me what happened. I'm so sorry, everyone. If I only had said something earlier. No, it's fine. I appreciate you telling us, Shizuku. Anyway, this statement supports the clues we found during an investigation of the roof. Sure does. The screams he heard must be Lytton right before he fainted. And those sounds afterward could have been the wolves painting as they jump on the boxes to escape. Oh, there was one other thing. So I might have just misheard it. It's okay, Shizuku. Even a small detail might be important clue. Okay? There was one more sound I thought I heard as all the other sounds were happening. It was kind of like whistling coming from somewhere in the distance. Whistling? Whistling? Maybe it's some kind of specific noise that those monsters make? Shizuku, have you heard that particular sound before? I only heard it that night. I must have misheard it after all. I wouldn't be so sorry. Anyway, thanks for giving us your statement, Shizuku. It might end up being the clue we need. Cecil, are you ready to hear our report? I think our investigation here has helped make the truth a little bit clearer. Yes, of course. Well, Shizuku, I'll see you around dinner time, alright? Okay, I hope the rest of your shift goes well, Cecil, and good luck with your investigation, everyone. You can count on it, Shizuku. We'll definitely come visit again, okay? Oh, dang. That was a lot of dialogue. Cecil, that girl. Yes, she lost her eyesight in an accident several years ago. Fortunately, there's hope she might regain it someday. She's been staying at the St. Ursula and undergoing treatment little by little. That's good to hear. Must be very difficult for her. She's a brave girl. This depression guilt keeps her father busy. She gets quite lonely here. Yet despite that, she always has a smile on her face. I'd really appreciate it if you four could be her friends. I'm sure she'd like that too. Of course, Cecil, we love to. She seems like a lovely girl. I certainly wouldn't mind spending more time with her. I feel the same. Leave it to me, Cecil. I'll use every bit of my charm to keep the smile on her face. Wow. Don't overdo it, Randy. Thank you, everyone. Now back to the business. I take it you figured something out, right? Mind peeling me in? Yeah, this is the place. But the monsters got in through here then. Right. We still don't know what compelled them to do it. But the hospital should take some precautions for the time being. I agree, we'll have to improvise. It may be possible to set up some sort of fence to keep monsters away. Yeah, that should do the trick. You would need something sturdy that can be easily set up. Does the hospital have anything like that? I believe we have something amongst our outdoor equipment that could work. I'll talk to the chief and see if we can get it installed soon. Are we free to go? Are we free to go? Come on. Well, that was fast. Good work today, guys. Thanks to you all, everyone at the hospital can work very free. Nothing to it. We didn't do anything that special. All we did was figure out how the wolves got in. Hey now, if it not for you, we never would have known how to prevent like this from happening again. If we keep this up, then before too long, the SSS will be on the front page just as often as Arios. I guarantee it. You really think so? Well, yeah, we will. Thank you for the kind words, Cecil. We will do our best. I'm glad. Lloyd, when you're able to take some time off, let's meet up, okay? I'd like to go visit his grave together. Yeah, we should do that. Oh, last thing. When I see you next, make sure to tell whether you're dating Ellie or Theo, okay? I'll have to congratulate you on getting your first girlfriend. Told you it wasn't like that. Oh, I didn't mean to leave you out, Randy. Just let me know, okay? Whoever it is, you have my full support. I mean, that's no I need to tell you. Hey, I'll make Cecil happy. I don't mind give it a try. Well, I mind. I'd love to talk more, but I'll have to excuse myself here. Take care on the way back, everyone. We will. Thank you for everything. Damn. Cecil or Theo, huh? I think I'm in love. Warm, reliable, open-minded. Seems like an amazing person, Lloyd. I'm glad you think so, dude. We may not be real siblings, but she's family in my eyes. That reminds me, Lloyd. What exactly is your relationship with her? Huh? I'm a little curious too. You're saying you're not related, but I never seen you act like such a little brother. What are you implying? Damn you, Lloyd. This whole time you were getting babied by a baby like her. Alright, I'd let her to my pixies any day. Please switch bodies with me. Come on, man. You know that isn't possible. Actually, I think it's about time we dropped this pointless conversation and headed back to the city. It's already evenings. We still have to put together a report of today's investigation. It dots the question. Yes, quite blatantly at that. There's you, Lloyd. It's totally my type too. Can you guys stop talking behind my back? I'm right here, you know. So, I guess we head back. Our investigation is done here. Let me guess, there's a bus coming now, finally. Okay then, should we wait for the bus? According to the schedule, one's supposed to come in 15 minutes. That's modern convenience for ya. And they got them coming all the way till 11 p.m. The fare is really cheap too. I recall the city is managing the buses. Given the pricing and schedule, I can only wonder if they make a profit though. You have to remember that the hospital is important to everyone in Gospel's stay. Given the high demand and room in the state's budget, they must have enough Mira to fund the service. Makes sense. Being able to visit the hospital this easily is definitely something to be thankful for. Is our bus coming finally? There's our damn bus. There you go. Toot toot. I guess there's no monster on the way. The bus can move freely just in the town. Returning my quests. Finally. Finally. But a beautiful sunset. Yes, indeed beautiful, almost overwhelmingly so. You, after day back with walking around, this boss feels like a gift from Adios. And imagine if we got our hands on our own car. Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Thinking of investigative divisions use them and so. If I recall correctly, I believe that each first division detective has private car prepared for them. Seriously? I understand special treatment, but that just seems excessive. Oh, it's times like this that it really sucks to be the misfits. Really, it's no use wishing for stuff we can get. Besides, traveling on the highway is pretty good training, don't you think? Well, yeah, a lot of XP. We're missing XP and under leveled if we use if we use a car. Though I'm hesitant to agree, I can deny it. I think we will not be conducting any further investigation today, correct? Yeah, we can make our way to the mains tomorrow. Like I said, let's head back for now and write up our reports. Roger. I think today was more exhausting than we were expecting. You got that right, man. It was all worth to meet an angel like Cecile. Alright, next time I'm gonna get her to hit the clubs with me. You're persistent, Randy, I'll give you that. Well, persistence is a key, right? That's what they say. Maybe, in future. Don't give up. Is it the dog again? Yeah. Divine dog. White wolf. Just barking or making dog sounds. That night I began combine report of newly found evidence and discovering what has started midnight. Once finished, they returned to their respective room, exhausted and fell asleep. I guess they just fell asleep. Didn't have really time to. Wait, Kai. What do you mean you're gonna go on a trip? What are you even going? The Principality of Remiferia. Don't worry, I should be back in a month or two. Might even be as short as 2 weeks, depending on how things go. Now I get that, but you're CPD detective, aren't you? Is it really okay for you to leave Crossbell for that long? Odd, what's with the long face? Are you sad that your big brother's going away for a bit? Poor little Lloyd, are you gonna be lonely here by yourself? No, I'm perfectly fine on my own. Why stop at 2 months? You can live for 2 years for all I care. Oh, relax, I was just kidding. You see, the truth is, I'm not going to Remiferia for fun. It's top secret job, Lloyd. Sounds fishy to me. I mean, top secret? What kind of secrets are we even talking about? I knew you were going to ask that. Well, I can dive into specifics, but I'm in charge of escorting this cute little girl back to her home. Huh? Girl and I are escaping to Remiferia, beautiful northern country. So tell me, just how jealous are you? Okay, no more joking around. Ask the neighbors to look after you while I'm away. Make sure you get dinner and all that. Breakfast and lunch are your job, though. I'm not complete. I can cook my own meals. Wait, that's beside the point. Good little girl, just what exactly are you trying to pull, guy? What are you going to do if Cecil finds out all about this? What does Cecil have to do with any of this? What does she? Ah, it's impossible. What could she possibly see in this massive idiot? Oh, they're like dating? Oh, I see. For your information, I already discussed this with her. What? Yeah, there seems to be little misunderstanding here, Lloyd. Even though I call it a trip, it's still very much police work. The girl's only years old, you know? Is it Kia? Kia? No, I don't think he knows also her. A dream? Haven't thought about that in forever. I must be around 12 when that happened, or was it 13? And if I remember correctly, after that... Who's calling? Lloyd speaking. Good, you're up. Have you finished that report yet? Yes, sir. Yesterday investigation is all written up. Excellent. Now round up everyone and come to my office. You have quests. Oh shit. Oh, these people. Excuse, sir. Deputy Commander Biles? Man, how did I know? Good morning, you four. Morning, everyone. Nice to see you, Deputy Commander. We thought our quest might be you. It just happened to drop by. Apparently she wants to hear about how your investigation is going. Oh no. Are we gonna blabber everything? Yeah, of course. But the hint is pretty short notice. We still haven't been able to investigate mains yet. I apologize, everyone. It wasn't my intent to rush you. The situation, however, has changed. What do you mean? Up until yesterday, Guardian Force have conducted regular patrols and providing security to mains. However, this morning it was decided we had to issue a full withdrawal. Withdrawing the guardsmen? It has been only 3 days since last monster sighting. Correct, we have planned on providing security for at least another week. The order came directly from the CGF commander. He claimed it was based on resources. He thinks protecting innocent civilians is a waste. He's so corrupt. For sure, that's so corrupt. I never liked the spineless kiss ass. You know him? Oh yeah, when I was serving at Belgard Gate, I saw him loads of times. Basically, he's top dog of the Guardian Force and buddy with some Imperial faction big shot. He's more fan of whining and dining rather than actually doing his job. But the rumors are true after all. However, wouldn't the CGF pulling out this early present a problem? It would be too dangerous. Yes, precisely. If the attacks were limited to one location, it might have been handed off to the guild. But unfortunately, the attacks cover too wide of an area. As Deputy Commander of Crossbelt Guardian Force, I can't turn blind eye to this. The problem is that we weren't able to neutralize the monsters after 3 weeks of investigation. Despite the attacks happening all throughout Crossbelt, the actual damage weren't all that serious. With that as pretext, Commander gave the order to cease all operations related to the matter immediately. So that's how it happened. Oh, how rude of me. I still haven't introduced you yet, have I? This is Sergeant Mayor Seeker. They didn't? I thought she's young but extremely skilled in both combat and operating. Opa. I thought they introduced her, maybe I guess they didn't. She serves as my aide-de-camp. Hello, Noel Seeker. It's nice to officially meet all of you. Nice to meet you too. Hold on, you said the last name was Seeker? By any chance, are you related to Fran, one of the CPD receptionists? I am Franz, my little sister. It's a girl? I thought it's a boy. What a small world. I'm glad to know she has such a dependable co-workers at the CPD. I'd say she's the dependable one. She's really helped us a lot already. Also, your Sergeant Meyer. I heard so much about Sergeant Meyer Seeker, the young guard who became Dangram's shining beacon of hope. I wouldn't go that far. Besides, I heard about you too, Randy. The Belgard forces have a lot to say. It's nice to finally put a face to the stories. Yes, my reputation precedes me. What kind of stories are we talking about? Primarily ones involving escapades with the moment, I assume. You got me there. The guys were always jealous of my skills with the ladies. I mean, I would be too if I were in their shoes. I politely asked for you to leave things at that, Orlando. So as you may be able to tell, we found ourselves in a problematic situation. I think now our investigation may be our only chance to making it through this. To be blunt, I'm grasping at straws here. I need to know what you found out. Of course. We're here about to submit our report to the chief anyway, so we can brief you as well, since you're here. That's that then. Well, Sonia, what do you think of my rookies? They exceeded my expectation. The legend of the Divine Wolves and how the culprits appeared on the roof of St. Ursula Medical College. What did make all of this secret? Honestly, I'm surprised. I guess a trained detective is just able to spot things we couldn't. It's more than simply their observation secret, it's their entire deductive process. Very well, it's decided then. I'll entrust the rest of the main investigation to the special support section. With your for heading to the operation, perhaps new and unexpected leads may come to light. Understood. We'll continue our investigation as planned. Does this mean we'll be going against the GCF commander's orders though? Well, the orders was given didn't specify to have you abandon the case as well. If we happen to uncover solid lead, it would give us more than enough reason to involve ourselves once more. So I trust you have no objections, yes? None at all, ma'am. Very clever, Deputy Commander. Just so you know, it seems as if the monster were able to predict our strategies and movements. Acting as a small team instead large units is probably smarter. With luck, you may even be able to catch them unaware. At least that's what I hope. Got it, thanks for the head-ups. If possible, I'd like to head over to Main's SAP. Yes, that would be for the best. If you uncover anything substantial, contact my office at the Tangram Gate. Sergey, would you mind saving our other conversation for another day? No compliance here. Careful out there, you got it? Don't go pushing your luck. You're one to talk. Kicker, let's go. Yes, ma'am. I'll be taking my leave. Okay. See you later, Noah. I know you before. She sure is busy woman. Apparently she oversaw the entire withdrawal of her troops from Mainz early this morning. Real shame she's at the mercy of that incompetent bespoke boss of hers. Is she talking about the other girl? Not only that, she's got to keep constant eye on the Calvardian border. Basically, she's always throwing the short end of the stick. I can only imagine. By the way, have you known the Deputy Commander for a while? The two of you seem quite comfortable with each other. Come to think of it, Deputy Commander Biles was the one who recommended me here in the first place. What kind of relationship are you hiding from us, boss? Calm down, she's just an old friend. Is she though? Oh shit. More importantly, it's clear to me that you guys' investigation yesterday really put you guys through the ringer. You still got to head to the mains, but don't tell me you're planning to hike all the way there on foot again. Definitely not. Yesterday just had some unique circumstances. We intend to take the bus today whenever possible. Oh, is that right? And here I thought you were following the Bracer's example. Bracer's example? What are you talking about? Kind of their whole initiation thing. They have junior Bracers or the surrounding the area and food. That way they build up stamina and pile up loads of combat experience and most importantly get the lay of the land. 3 birds, 1 stone. That does seem very effective. That makes sense. No wonder they're so good at what they do. Perhaps that is what Estelle and Joshua were doing when we met them yesterday. But they already started their tour of Crossbelt. How diligent of them. Those two have got impressive amount of experience under their belts. Well, technically 3 games over it. I even heard they were a big part of the effort to fix that whole fiasco that happened in Liberl last year. Liberl accident. This was when the Orbital power suddenly shut down all across the country. For real? That sounds pretty serious. If they really are that skilled, then it makes sense they were able to wipe out those monsters so easily. Here in Crossbelt, they're no more than rookies, just like you. They might surpass you before you know it though, so keep at it and try not let them get too far ahead. If you take too long in this case, you can bet the guild's gonna swoop in. Let's get to the bottom of it, sir. Let's head to the mains as soon as we are ready. If you leave through the north exit, the bus should be right ahead. Let's resupply and double check our gear while we're here. I also advise checking the terminal before we leave. So I guess we better get going. Yeah, I think I should get some money also. This one I could do, but I still need to do. Oh, there's more. Oh shit. Records inspecting the Dragon Empire. Apartment comment. Mason Imelda is crawling with monsters. Request are any capable exterminators. Bald Eagle has been sighted in the main monster pad.